Okay, here we are. We're live. Hold on, adjustment. Maybe make an adjustment there. It's Friday again. That means I'm here to play more Tony Hawk game at you. You hear that hiss? The beautiful hiss off that Coke Zero. Oh, what a way to start every stream. Surprisingly on time, but just left it in that starting soon screen for a while because I was busy promoting this all over everywhere because I'm trying to get these hours up. So, not a lot in the housekeeping. For the first time in like a month, I don't have a new video up. I've been doing some short stuff, but nobody really cares about that. Of course, you can get these. You haven't seen this one in a while. Shirts, blastergoblin.com. You can get them there. This one I wore for the picture on the website and then haven't been able to wear it since because it got like a little stain on it, and I bleached it today and then realized there's a second little stain right down here. So it was sitting on the desk drying out from the one. I don't know what stained on it because I never even wore it. I did the pictures and then went to put it on later and I had a stain on it. So I haven't actually done anything with it yet. And I've known about it, since I put these shirts out like 3 months ago, whatever. But I've just not gotten around to it. Look, I'm a dad, a full-time worker, and a Tony Hawk player, so I don't have time to make sure my merch is unstained. But other than that, I don't have anything else on the housekeeping. We got Switch 2 stuff, but I can do that on time and under budget. Absolutely. We can get into some Tony Hawk stuff. We'll go into just the standard. Turn it up. Oh, am I quiet? Okay, I'll crank it. It may be that I'm a mile away. How's that? Is that better? I was 1,000,001 miles away from the microphone. Or am I still too quiet? There we go. I eat grapes? Oh, well, good to know. I love grapes. Wait, which kind? Is the white or the purple? I'm a white grape fanatic. I guess they're technically green. But purple is never on my Ooh, I apologize. Coke Zero's hitting me hard. Yeah, purple is never in my, I'm never hoping for a purple grape. It's all green grapes all the way. I definitely want to talk Switch 2 stuff before we dive into the other activities we've been doing on these streams. But boy, have I got some tabs loaded up for you guys. Like, if you enjoyed the tier list recently, I have found some other things, and I have even more movie trivia forms. That is just entirely false. That Coke Zero sucks. So this week at work, somebody at the front desk at my job had ordered some stuff and went to order a 6-pack of Coke and got Coke Zero Cherry instead, and I guess refused to drink it because it was brought back to me, and they were like, "Do you like Coke Zero Cherry?" And I was like, "Absolutely, that's the greatest thing on earth." And they were like, "Really?" Like, they were so shocked because no one else in the building wanted it. So I got hooked up with a free 6-pack of Coke Zero Cherry at work. Just getting my sea legs real quick. It always takes me a minute, so I'm just, whipping around a little bit. How was everyone's week? Are we doing good? Good things happen? Alright, you can't you can't talk back. I don't even know what I just failed. Okay, I think I got it. I'm back in. We're back. I feel like last week we were so strong on the tier list that I don't even know what happened in this game, or if I even really played it. But this game is also very nonsensical for a Tony. It doesn't follow a good structure like the rest of the Tony Hawk games. I just nailed this one guy's story all the way through, and then did some of Bob's, and then didn't do anything else. We'll pop back into that. Chat window's in the way, so I can't see what I'm doing. Toggle waypoint. That's how I did it. I don't remember how to play this game. I gotta be honest. I did it again. I've been dipping back into Pro Skater 1+2 throughout the week, just because I could, I could just boot up a stream on a Wednesday, but I'm working on videos and stuff and doing other things. But I got the itch, so I've just been popping in there. I've finished the game twice in the past like 2 weeks. I've done both games all the way through twice, and I don't know if I plan on stopping. Where is this taking me? Is it over this? This map makes no sense to me. Where is the map? Oh, I gotta go up and around that way. Well, the little arrow could have told me that. It just points in the general direction of what you need to go to. So, do you guys want to crack into Switch 2? Are you ready for it? The Switch 2 that now could be like $700. Living in America's wild. I meant to today. I didn't do it, but I meant to go back and check from the stream where we did the Switch 2 reveal, and I kind of gave my little predictions and thoughts, pretended like I know something, and I was gonna do that and make sure I'd see like what I got right, and then I didn't, so I don't have that information, but I'm gonna guess I was right on like a lot of things. Yeah, the Switch Poo reveal. Everything. I tried not to react to it, and it did get me. I've been watching. I'm deep watching all of the Switch 2 coverage, like everybody's doing, and it's great. But the one that bothered me the most was Jeff Keighley posting a picture of him like gripping the Switch 2, thumb on screen. He's a professional. What's he doing? That drove me nuts. Why would he do that? And it keeps popping up. Like no matter where I go, that picture pops up on my timelines of him just thumbing that screen. And I'm not happy about it. Where is this guy at? Okay. Keely got the grippers. Yeah, apparently, he put all the weight of that thing on his thumb. Like he was really going thumb forward with that. The imprint of his thumb is going to be on that screen till the end of time. Going for the throw next. How far? Okay, is it? It's there. There it is.
We're gonna session a few spots today for the video.
After a million years, it finally took me there.
This is the first spot we're gonna hit. Let's see you grind either side of this tunnel. Then ollie over.
So, anyways, ignore the nasty drinking noise I just had. Rumor has it NPC is in this one. Oh, really? I had no idea. First off, the biggest news that we saw was the I knew that like Tony Hawk was gonna appear, like the Tony Hawk game was gonna appear in the Switch reveal. I did not expect for the SpongeBob secret area thing to pop up. Very unexpected. I really liked the way they're doing that. A lot of people are so like, I don't know a word other than like pissy to use for it not being 100% accurate to the original 3 and 4. But sponsored by Duncan. But those games are not really like 1+2 wasn't even really like supposed to be like a faithful remake. It's more of like a kind of like a revisiting. Oh, I didn't get the third stair set gap. So I failed because of that. I nailed that sick combo and I didn't even get it. Mario Kart World thoughts. Oh my god. I'm so excited for Mario Kart World. That game could be $200. I'm in. I am so in for Mario Kart World. The way that, if you haven't been watching the coverage of it, it doesn't really have traditional tracks. It's like all the one big world, and then those pieces of the world piece together into tracks, so that you can like. So they don't really have laps. They have like. It's like you're going through the area and then it transitions into the next area, and I'm not sure if that's like a procedural thing. I'm sure they like puzzle pieced all these like maps together, but there's not really laps in a sense, and I find that really cool. The way they've reinvented Mario Kart is wild. It seemed like it was like a Mario Kart's been not stale, but like fairly like same for the long time. Like they haven't had a good innovation since Double Dash. Don't even tell me that building carts, like designing your cart, was a good thing for Mario Kart. Nobody cared about doing that.
Check out this gap. Just hit the kicker and nail it.
But I'm very excited for Mario Kart World. Oh, sorry, the Coke Zero is just hitting me hard. Oh, nail a trick. Other thoughts on the Switch 2, though. That stupid camera thing is so dumb. They're like remade Discord, and then they have their little like camera that you can use with it to talk, and it's in like 240p. It's like a PlayStation iToy attached to your, like the PS2 iToy attached to your Switch.
Got another gap for you. This one's a bit big.
I don't know how Nintendo manages to every time. They're like, we figured something out, and they do it just kind of wrong. Like, nobody wants their chat in their console 4 miles away, and nobody wants a little camera stood up next to their TV for everyone to look at them. Just based off of the way, like, I said, if I'm, not here on stream, and I'm just, playing some COD or whatever, like, I don't want people to see what that looks like. Oh, I got an aggro kick. I hate the aggro kick. That's dumber than nail the trick. But, like, the way I know that I probably look sitting here, I don't want people to see that while I'm, like, every time I'm playing. So, the camera thing, totally dumb idea to me. And also, based off of my experience with the PS5 and its, like, controller built-in mic, I've never used that thing. I have it set to turn off immediately. I don't know if anybody uses that thing. Oh, did that not even get enough points? Awesome. So they spent way too much time on that chat thing that I don't think anybody cares about. They could have just made a regular chat and people would have popped off for it. But they did way too much in the weirdest way, which I guess is why people like Nintendo, but it seemed very unnecessary to me. Yeah, the free Switch like online stuff is pretty cool. They did that the first time with Switch 1 too, and it was cool. As a long time Switch online I'm the guy who pays for the family plan, and like 9 other people are just on my family plan. They don't pay a dime because they're a bunch of freeloaders. So it doesn't really help me. They're free for the first first year, but I get it for everybody else. It's a cool benefit, and And by the way, we don't talk poorly about the Kinect here. Have you ever played Yi Kung Fu on the Kinect? It's one of the greatest games of all time. My oldest brother has to bear the Nintendo Online Cross. Yeah, see, everybody's got one. There's so many people on Switch Online and like 6 people paying for it.
Hey, what's up, Nigel?
Hey, your part was tight.
Thanks, man.
What's up, superstar?
Arto. Hey, Arto.
Sup, Spencer?
Was I right about this kid or what?
Dude, he's got the best part in the video.
That's because I wasn't in it. Yeah, right.
Seriously, that was an epic job. I'm proud of you, kiddo.
Han Solo dancing 4K. What a memory it is. But I haven't thought about I'm Han Solo in so long.
Hey, I just caught your video. Arto was right, man. You own that.
That was it? He made a phone call just to say that? That's all he had? I gotta pull up my list because I gotta make sure I didn't miss anything. I guess I don't have a whole lot. But the Switch 2 stuff, like the mouse controls. Jesus. Never knew Coke Zero could betray me like this. The mouse controls are cool, I guess. I find no time where I would ever enjoy that. Like, I don't have like a desk at my couch. You have to have a very specific setup, and no one's setting up like a PC desk to play their Switch. So I find that like the mouse control thing is going to be something like no one's ever going to use, unless you're just hanging out like on your knees at the coffee table playing it. But you know, however you like to play, I guess is fine. If in the like 30 years when I can afford a Switch 2. After their definite price increase, I don't think I'll ever use the mouse mode unless, you know, it has. I doubt it's gonna have like a web browsing capability, or you know, any other thing that could use a mouse that's not a game. I just don't find myself using that. You put a trackpad on it, I could definitely see that because I use the Steam Deck trackpads all the time. I'm a big Steam Deck fan. Other than that, more memory is cool. I don't really care about the whole frame rate thing. Not a big deal to me. I think people make way too big of a deal out of frame rate all the time. People are constantly complaining about it. And it just does not matter to me. Like one bit. Yeah, I like a 60 frame, but it's not going to kill me if it's a little lower. It'd be Rodney for this classic mode. Does he look like a maniac in this one still? Like he did in Project 8? That was such an awkward jump. Cool, so Rodney can't make that jump. I gotta be honest, I didn't say this last week, but I am fighting for my life here with a 360 controller D-pad. Which is why I'm a PlayStation for Tony Hawk games guy. Because this is just horrible. This dish is awful. This is so bad. It is so important to Tony Hawk games to use a D-pad. And by being stuck with this stupid dish, it ruins the entire experience. And this is for whatever reason, I cannot find. I've never been able to find Proving Ground on any other I have 2 copies for the 360. I've never been able to find a copy of Proving Ground for any other console. Not even like the PS2 one that sucks. It's all jank. There's your combo. It only took like a year to get there. I think that's all I got on the Switch 2 stuff. It's not like maybe there's some more. I could. Donkey Kong looks wild. The game does not like look super interesting to me, but the redesign is pretty hilarious. Apparently you don't wall ride those. I was assuming that's what that was. It's not a wall ride. Oh, did it not count it because I restarted? Wow, that was wild. I don't know how I pulled any of that off, but I'm real proud of myself. Trying to think of what else was involved in the Switch stuff. I should have took better notes because, you know, I advertised this is the Switch 2 talk about stream, and I just didn't. I didn't put any information down that I should have probably. Oh, did I get it? Did I get? Oh, it's a banner. I thought there was a letter up there. I guess that's the information I have on the Switch 2. There wasn't a whole lot that, like... I mean, I wasn't thrilled for the price, but who was? And it's probably going to be more now. So that's great. Love that. Top USB-C port's pretty rad, but we already knew about that. Very excited for that. He still look like me. But did you remember what he looked like in Project 8? Like, this is clearly an upgrade. Okay, not much. Not much of an upgrade. Look at his face. Oh, he looks like a Care Bear. He doesn't look like computer-generated slop, but he does indeed look like a Care Bear.
Pro status is just around the corner. Keep rocking it, and you could turn this into a career.
Awesome. Thanks, Tony. Man, I hate the aggro kick. What a stupid invention.
You're here. Good. How'd the street comp go in Philly?
See, everybody else looks like
What he means is
okay,
that I won.
but
Whatever.
Rodney, I don't know what happened to Rodney that he gets that treatment in every game.
When did we start letting the trash back in?
Oh, hey, Tony. Don't worry about him. New guy here is about to destroy him in the comp.
Right on. Well, as much as I hate to say it, that Eric kid goes big. Yeah?
Ah, don't worry about it, man. We're gonna do some doubles runs that'll lock it up.
We are?
I don't know why Tony's like vibrating, but he also kind of looks like they retextured the Jolly Green Giant, you know, from like the Green Bean can.
Everyone likes Big Air.
He doesn't look like Tony Hawk. He looks like an entirely different human or character.
Don't forget to support our sponsors, folks. It looks like we got a skater ready. Don't blink, quality skating right here. Yeah, landed. That was insane. That was amazing.
This game is like a Cadillac compared to Project 8. Project 8 is like just the abomination of the Neversoft era. Like, they don't want you to know that they made it.
Okay, this is your run.
This
I
is
know
my
some tricks
run.
that the judges will
I
really
kind of
love.
thought that would be my run.
I'll call out some insane tricks during your run. Try to pull them off, and you'll have this comp in the bank.
These tricks better be insane for him to label them that way.
For our next skater.
Wildly insane. Was that not 3 branches? I still have no idea how Nail the Trick works. We're on the second game of it, and I still have no idea. What is... Do I have to do 4 tricks in it then to call it 3 branches? Oh, too far. Okay, that worked. Cool. So it is 4. I'm locked in. I'll start talking in a minute. Hey, Mitch, how's it going, man? That could have been it. I did the Christ air.
Oh, that was pathetic.
Oh, come on. We're gonna do more of this. I was trying to spin and it went into a flip. God, Nail the Trick sucks. Nope. Okay. I almost had it. I'll
You're
take
on it today. Let's
third
do a
or
free
second.
run
I
with
don't
some
even
doubles
care.
Just for the fans.
Invert here, and I'll trick over you.
They think this is fun. They've been doing it the last 2 games. This whole, like, doing doubles. Doubles are cool to see in real life. They're not very cool to play in a game. Just because the timing is always weird. Oh, and apparently you have to be super precise on the little purple arrow. Blue arrow. That's clearly a blue arrow. The most mundane Tony Hawk mission there's ever been. I gotta do this 10 times? I'm not doing it 10 times. It's never gonna happen.
Hey man, you did great in the vert, but so did Eric. You guys are in a dead heat. The last part of the Tri-City comp is gonna decide it all. Bob's helping him set up the comp over in Baltimore Harbor. You better get over there.
Yep, Eric Sparrow. He makes a return in Proving Ground for the last time. As if the end of the Neversoft era doesn't give you enough to hate about it. They gotta bring back the worst character in all the video games. So I think we're good on the Switch 2 stuff, and we gathered the little things I had, which I thought was more than what I had.
Hey, over here.
So my bad on hyping it up. Jesus, the Coke Zero is killing me. Unless you guys got something else on Switch 2, we can move on, because I got a list of stuff. If we're getting into the lists and such again, I've got movie trivia. I've got more tier lists. I've got brackets. I've got all kinds of things set up. We can jump into whatever.
Why would I do that? You ain't got nothing to put up when you lose.
He doesn't, but I do. Your car against mine.
Yo, Bob, you don't have to do this.
So what's up, Eric? Your mouth suddenly run out of crap to say?
All right, Burnquist. Just don't whine when I roll out in your whip.
I'm not worried. He's gonna own you and your car.
Yeah!
You got this, right? Right?
Hey, man. Welcome to the last Tri-City Comp.
They must not have wanted to animate Ryan Sheckler's mouth, because he's always backwards when they show him. He's never front facing.
Set up to your advantage to pull as many grinds as you can.
You got this, man. Go for it.
Look at this, people! All right, keep it going. That was amazing.
It's just it is points. It's distance and points also here. They give you way too long of a timer and too much to do for these.
Next up, vertical
I'll take it.
skate.
I don't
The
even
judges
care
are
that
looking
much.
Specifically for big airs.
All right, we'll move into the other stuff you people love to see. So here's the options, and I'll let you guys pick in the chat what we got going on here today. Of course, we have our... I was making sure Discord audio is on if anybody jumps in. Don't forget, Blaster Goblin public Discord. It's in the description. You can find it. We have a cereal tier list here if we want to do that, along with a candy and candy? Yeah, just candy tier list. That's huge. That's so much candy. That's going to be like 4 hours of arguing. Disney Pixar tier list got on here because I've been watching Toy Story all week. So much Toy Story. And then I also have, this is something I came across by the tier list website, also has this thing called bracket fights. And this is just a list of McDonald's menu items that you compare with each other. There's also one for, this one is chips, I believe, and then Taco Bell items, various snacks, and then I've got some movie trivia also. So, whatever you guys are feeling, throw it out there. We'll run through one of them. After I get this sick 5-second air bonus.
Keep it up! This is the real deal, folks. This is looking good, folks. This has the makings of a solid run. Dabo, kiss some points goodbye. He's going off. Let's see what he can squeeze in.
Oh, that was a beautiful combo.
This has the makings of a solid
That could have been the one.
amazing skating
Oh, it just cuts it.
They're
You
looking for
can't
the most
combo
comfortable-
through it in this one.
If you're still in a
Is
combo,
cereal what
the
we're
time
jumping
is up.
into? Is that our decision?
Another skate.
Oh, combos. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to what the rules were here. Well, I'm not doing a great job at that.
This is the real deal, folks. He's in the zone, folks.
Oh.
Time for a few more.
Oh, I didn't get 35. I thought I could. I really thought I was going to get it. No, I tried. I really tried on the 35, but I couldn't quite nail it.
I've been doing this. I'll call out the tricks for you, but you got it. You can nail these.
Don't forget to support our sponsors, folks. It looks like we got a
How many of these are you going to do? I hate nail the trick so much. I don't know what a grab transition is, to be honest. I don't know what it's calling me out to, but it wants me to do something. I have no idea what that is. It's not that. What does it mean? Nail the trick to grab transition. Like, does it want me to do like a flip and then a grab? Yes, that's what it wants. Okay, well, it could have just said a flip then a grab. This whole thing is just a stupid concept. Yeah, or it could have done that. It could have given me a parentheses that says switch hands. Oh, that's not how you switch hands. I don't know how to switch hands. To be honest. That's what it is. It's different sticks, not different triggers. It definitely does look cool when you do one. We'll jump into this serial or bracket, whichever one, here in a minute. As soon as I finish this. Oh, it's nail 3 grabs. I'm such a ding dong. I just don't want to have to redo this. I did it again. Oh, this sucks. What happened? Okay.
time for a few more.
No, I was just trying to spin. I'm gonna have to do it again. That's what I was trying to avoid. That's why I didn't start anything yet.
Okay, folks, give it up for our next
That's so disappointing. I hate nail the trick so much. Flip. Oh, it's got to have a branch. Flip with a branch. There we go. 2 full board spins. Here we go. Now it's happening. I'm becoming a nail the trick professional, not because I want to, but because it's forcing me to. That's such an awkward move to do. I don't know why I keep doing it that way. Nail 2 trucks up branches. I don't know what an advanced flip is. That one's entirely lost on me. Can I just end it? Oh, there's no end goal option? Well, I guess that's a perfect time to start on this mess that I've made here of you said cereal and love tournaments and then no one else responded. So now I got to know, are we doing a tournament or are we doing cereal? You can be the only one to respond if you want, just because you were the only one last time. To be fair, the movie trivia also is an option. I forgot about that, but you didn't mention that one. And it's not the same that we did last time. I mean, those cards are over here. But these are more on-screen visual movie trivias. Movie trivia. Yeah, so I've got these here also. These you can't see them popping up. So these here are, there's 3 of them here. And they are just, these are pictures from movies. This one is 2000s movies. This one doesn't say what it is. It's just a list of movies. It's an image. You have to guess what movie it's from. There's a list of them here. And I have no idea when it, because I don't know movies very well. So I just gave that one away because I slid down too far and it popped up. But yeah, that's the movie trivia I have on deck here today. Along with all the other things. No, oh no! No! Ah, why did that happen? Why did I accidentally retry this awful, awful mission? I hate it so much. I've never hated anything more than I hate Nail the Trick mode. Nail the Trick mode just drives me to the peak of insanity. Oh, I didn't do the whole grab. That one was apparently really close. There it is. There it is. So we'll let that roll again. We'll jump into these. if you're feeling movie trivia, we can do movie trivia. I am so bad with movies, so that I find these fun. It's a very fun thing with the chat, if we have a very active chat, because I don't know anything. I'm just taking wild guesses, and I enjoy watching it just like snap into the chat really fast as I'm struggling to even have a glimmer of what I'm thinking of. I'm so bad with them. But occasionally there'll be a weird one that pops up and I'll be like, I love that movie. And I didn't really like screen these because I wanted to participate as well. But there was a screenshot or two that I caught while I was getting it ready and I was like, oh, I know what that is, like right off the bat. Continue. Do not want to do nail the trick again.
Runner-up is Eric, and that means we got a new champion.
What?
Yeah, you won, kid.
I hope that's the end of the game.
Undisputed.
Just letting it sit there with that on the bottom.
Lost, Eric. Fair and square. Give him up.
Give up what? I ain't giving you nothing.
Hey, man, you said you were playing for cars. It's time to pay up, sucker.
Here you go. You earned it.
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in a car like that. Here you go, Spence.
Really, man? Nice. I've been wanting to learn to drive stick.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Why is there an extra pedal down here?
Oh, I can't watch. Just not fair.
I love that for Eric. This is one of the few Tony Hawk games I've never finished. I'm glad to see that happens to him.
Way to take it back, man. You are the king of the comps. Hey, man, it's Tony.
Sure, we'll toggle on that waypoint. If the chat gets a little more active, we'll kick into movie trivia, because I think that'd be a fun one. But for now, I want to take something that I am a borderline expert in, and that is Taco Bell. For a long period of time, I ate Taco Bell like 3 times a week. And that was not a very long ago period of time. Big Taco Bell guy over here. So, and I'm not just your like, there's some places I go to that I get the same thing. Most places I go to. I know what I want from there. I just get the thing that I'm getting. Sometimes I'll experiment. Coke Zero keeps striking back on me. When it comes to Taco Bell, that's a menu I've explored up and down 100 times. That is the menu. So I feel most qualified to take this one on. I could do a tier list of it, but I added those in, but I tried to kind of stay away from them. We've had two streams of tier lists, and I don't want to burn out the idea. But I first need to use the map and figure out how to get out of this little hole to where I'm going. Okay, up there. Opposite direction of the way I'm going. This way gets me out? Yes, this way gets me out. So the first thing we have on our list here for Taco Bell is that's a chalupa, correct? I believe that's a chalupa. It's not the cheddar lupa, which I'm also a fan of. That's the chalupa and the quesadilla. I know how people feel about the Taco Bell quesadilla. People love the Taco Bell quesadilla. And I'm going to be honest, it's not that good. I don't think I've ever been like super thrilled for a Taco Bell quesadilla. Not once in my life have I ever been like super excited for that. I've maybe eaten 3 and never thought that I needed another one again after that. So, of course, first thing on our bracket is going to be a chalupa. And what is that? Oh, that's they do that double-decker thing. What's that? It's got like a crunchy, a crunchy shell and then cheese in the middle and then a soft shell. What is that called? It's got a name next to the crunch wrap. It's kind of like a crunch wrap, but instead of wrapped, it's the flopped. You know, it's flopped over instead of wrapped. It's flopped. Folded, I guess, would have been a better word. I don't remember what it's called. It's got a name. What is that? We could spend an hour here of me just trying to remember what Taco Bell items are called. Either way, I think we all know that the Crunch Wrap Supreme is supreme if you don't get onions on it, because sometimes there's onions on it and it's nasty. Oh, what is that one?
Did you see that?
No.
That's
I
one of the
just
little
killed
red
that
strips.
Yeah, you landed.
See, this needs a name on. They didn't put names on these, and
then I guess I
that
didn't
becomes a
miss
problem for me, because how am I supposed to know which one is which if it doesn't have the name on it? Because these three burritos are borderline the exact same thing. I have no idea which one is which.
You just missed a prime opportunity.
Like, and this thing, I don't know what this is either. There's no name on it. Why would they do these nameless? Man, they really got a sauce bracket. They think a sauce is gonna compete with a whole meal. Like, the whole goal of this is to get like the ultimate item, and we're gonna end up. Someone's gonna end up with fire sauce on there. Hey, Kayla, good to see you in here. We're doing Taco Bell bracket. Is this all I gotta do? Is just one trick off of these? So it's a double stack, is what that thing is called. This thing? This is double stack? Oh, well, thank you. I really appreciate it. I have no complaints if that number goes up, ever. If you guys haven't, if you are unfamiliar with JK Games, which you shouldn't be if you're following me, because I did a video with Jerica months ago that you probably didn't see because it flopped horribly. But you should familiarize yourself with them. They're great. I don't know if you can drop links in the chat, but if you can, go ahead and throw it in there. I never know how I don't know how anything works here. So, do we know what the difference between... Is that the one I'm on, or is it the one... No, it's this one, yeah. Do we know what the difference between these two burritos are? Are they the same burrito? Oh, I have to do a nose grab kickflip. They look borderline the same. Like, I have no idea. And I know they're even smaller for you, so that's not great. Yeah, I was listening to your... podcast with French Dip Design today on the way home from work. I'm not all the way through it yet, but I was very much enjoying it. You guys is did I say his name? French Dip Design, was that right? Yes, I believe so. Your the redesign looks awesome. You guys are great. I'm very curious at I saw your merch store go up. That is through Fourth Wall, which is also what I use. So I was very curious of what kind of shirts you guys use, because I was very picky about mine, and I spent a lot of time researching types. No, it sounded like that was like a super interesting podcast to listen to, because it was really cool to kind of hear how you input on the design. Because I personally have never worked with like an artist or something on anything. I've just made my assets and stuff myself, and that's why they don't look the greatest. That's why we have this mess of Taco Bell on the screen at the moment. I'm just making stuff up as I go, trying to figure it out. Did it not finish? Oh no, it finished. So why is the goal still there? Can I just... That's... Okay. Whatever. This game is nonsense. This is the most nonsense Tony Hawk game. Anyways, God, I can't ever keep my thoughts straight. It was a really interesting podcast just to listen to the way you input, the way you had your input in it and talk to him back and forth about how you wanted things. Very much enjoyed it. Excited to get through the rest of it.
I'm impressed. These pictures are sweet.
like? Any good?
Hell yeah.
Also, I got name dropped in there at one point. I caught it on the way home. I was very happy about that. Anytime that I appear on, my name appears somewhere.
Nice shots.
Thanks.
Your skating practically put this place on the map. But don't you live in
Are
LA
using the
now?
comfort colors. Okay, that was my question because that is exactly what I use, and I went through a couple different options. Comfort colors is the way to go. I love those shirts. They're so thick and comfortable, and colors. Is this a breakfast burrito? I keep looking over because this thing is going down here that I forget that I have this. Is that a breakfast burrito? Is that what I'm looking at?
Got that camera.
Damn, girl. Well, if you don't mind, we'd like to take your friend here to do some more skating.
What? With you?
Hell yeah.
That's got to be a breakfast burrito. I have no idea what that is.
Cool with that?
Yeah, you kidding?
Okay.
This I think is that the beefy 5 layer? Because the lack of names on these is driving me nuts. I think that's a beefy 5 layer, so I'm gonna put it there because I think that's a breakfast taco. I don't think anything breakfast related is gonna go there. This is also a breakfast. I think that's a breakfast burrito because it kind of looks like it would be the potato taco, but that's a taco, not a burrito. So that certainly can't be it. That's some other. I'm not gonna say anything from Taco Bell for breakfast is the choice to go with. I have no idea what this thing is, but it looks like someone shoved like
Hey, let me see how you
what is that called? A churro down the end of a burrito. The image is so small. It's such a. I'm gonna blow it up on my end, which may have just made everything a mess for you. I can't tell because the monitor hasn't caught up yet. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, it did. It blew everything up for you. Yeah, I have no idea what that thing is. So I guess I'll put the nachos above it. I've explored the Taco Bell menu up and down, and I could not tell you what that thing is. What is... Who designed this piece of the competition? I don't know what this wants. What does that want? Did that count? That counts as a manual? Cool. This is just a hot... Is hot sauce better than... Oh, I apologize. I'm out of frame for you. The bracket here is hot sauce versus bowl of black beans. What kind of bracket is that?
Trust me, just delete that.
Oh, I have to be facing the camera? No, I'm not even in the even in the picture there.
Not bad.
Oh, that one's not bad? Cool. Okay, I'll take it. Hot sauce wins? You think hot sauce wins over just a bowl of beans? Let me get the bowl of beans. Oh, that's heinous. Why would they do that? We'll put hot sauce. Fine. And this seems wildly unfair. This is like a regular Supreme Taco and a Baja Blast. Is that the slushy or is that just a Baja Blast? I can't tell. I think it's just Baja Blast. Unfair, though, to put them like that. Oh, this wanted me to do something. Did that get it? No. Oh, I have to do I have to grind it there and hit the picture button. There we go. I get the beans. The beans and cheese. That's not what I said. Oh, that's so wild. Why would they do that? Well, I'm going to say I almost clicked the burrito. The Baja Blast has to at least go up somewhere, even if that's not even the right one. Is that the nacho fry thing? Is that what I'm looking at here? Nacho fry thing? This jerks up so wildly because I'm on just like a slightly different tab from what you're seeing.
A grind on this kink rail will look banging.
I think that's the nacho fry, like, what's the nacho fry thing? What is it called? It has a name. I'm just gonna keep saying nacho fry. It's like the nacho fry bowl. It's, I don't know. It broke my brain trying to think of what it could possibly be called. Regardless, it sucks, and that's the thing I'm trying to get to. Is that the nacho fries are never good. Oh, did I miss the spot? It's the top spot. Nope. Nope. We'll get there.
You got the A shot right there.
Yeah, so regardless, that sucks. And whatever, this is the same thing I thought I picked earlier. This is bad that it does not have names. And we'll just blow right through this because nacho fries once again suck. And the Loco Taco does not. I swear I've picked some of the same things like 4 times. Is this not just a standard taco? What is this thing? Why did he... You can't right-click and get a name out of it? Nothing? No? Okay.
Are you ready?
I do know this is like the bean and rice burrito, and I do enjoy that if you tell them no one. Now, this seems unfair. This is just 2 sauce packets. Was it not fire that we picked earlier? No, it was hot. Okay, well... no one knows what the yellow is. That that's the breakfast sauce. I love how passionate Mitch is about just the sauce. Like your only input on this bracket is when it comes to sauce. In the I think that's the breakfast sauce that it's up against there. Oh, is that the grilled cheese burrito versus standard hard taco?
It's a good thing you're not buying film.
What do you mean not facing camera? How could I face camera more? Is it because his face is looking where he's going because he's trying to fall down? I don't know what it wants.
Hey, it's not the worst thing I've seen.
Fine, I'll take it. Whatever it lets me take. Feeling saucy tonight. I think this is the grilled cheese burrito, which absolutely slaps, so we'll throw that up there. That's another chalupa versus... No one's ever gotten one of these. I've never seen anyone drink whatever this thing is. So, I wonder if I can... Is that gonna... Nope, that's gonna cause a problem there. Trying to adjust my screen so I can see your screen better. Either way, I guess I'll put this chalupa up again because nobody drinks those or eats those. What is this option? Breakfast Crunchwrap or black bean chalupa? If you've never had a black bean chalupa, you are not giving yourself. You're not being fair to yourself. The regular nachos are gonna win by default here because I don't know what this thing is. It's just beans in a burrito wearing a cheese hat. And then, oh, that's a chicken quesadilla. Okay, we'll let that go. Is there another? There's a whole other side to this bracket we have not seen. Oh, those are all white? Oh, okay. They left. They got half a bracket over here. Just half a bracket going on this side. You probably thought we were at the end of this thing. Unfortunately, we're not. No one. Why would they put coffee on here? This thing sucks. I don't even enjoy this. This is not good content for anybody. Oh, good. Nail the trick manual. That's what we need, is a nail the trick manuals. Like, we haven't done enough nail the trick. Is that another breakfast burrito of some sort? What is that thing? I have no idea what that could be. I guess, I mean, I'm gonna put it over there for coffee, because who's going to Taco Bell for a coffee? And also, there's no such thing as a good coffee. We'll just get that out of the way right now.
I'm sure your girl got some
This is another. Did they shove a whole hash brown inside a burrito? Is that? It's not a churro like I thought it was. They put. That looks like a breakfast burrito with a whole hash brown shoved in it. Is that how they function? I've been to Taco Bell for breakfast one time. That can't be the case. Oh, you have to nail the trick mode first? Okay. What does it want from me? What does it want from me? Just rolling down the street. I just want to get this Taco Bell thing out of the way, and it won't tell me what it wants from me. What does it want from me? I'm trying to nail the trick. Let me nail it. Nail the trick. Nail the trick. Did you double tap it? Nope. Okay. All right, I really don't know what it wants. I'm so confused. What do you want from me? Is that it? Enter nail the trick. Okay, I do not know what it's trying to get me to do.
Yo, I'm sure your girl got some good solid shots.
I'm so baffled here. Nail the trick mode. And then it doesn't give me another prompt after that. I can do a manual in nail the trick. What does it possibly want from me? It doesn't want aggro kicks. Stevie, tell me what you want me to do. I am baffled by what I'm trying to figure out here. I'm not going to pick any burrito with a hash brown stuffed into the end of it, so we'll mosey on past that one. Still nothing. I just manualed there for like 5 minutes while looking at this bracket, and you couldn't tell me even a little bit of what you wanted me to do. All right. Well, this looks like a bowl of bean and cheese, which is not much better than bowl of bean. Okay. That's what you wanted?
What was that?
It wanted me to first jump. That's what it wanted the whole time? I had to jump first? That was ignorant. Okay, I'll just put regular taco on here again.
Out of a nail manual.
Is that a breakfast country? We did breakfast. It puts them also in a combo. Like, of course, a breakfast crunch wrap with some little cinnamon things and a coffee is probably going to beat out whatever this monstrosity is of just toppings. There's nothing here of substance. This is just a... Once again, you can't see it because I'm past it. This is just a bowl of toppings. So I guess we'll put a whole combo here. But then directly under it is just the cinnamon, or just a drink. Or is it 3 drinks? I'm never gonna use these nail the trick things. These suck. Obviously, if you're going to Taco Bell, a soda is not on the peak of things you want to eat. Oh, this is a cheesy roll up. That thing's just cheese in a burrito. That thing kills. Okay. This whole nail the trick thing is what makes these games take so long.
That looked like that hurt.
Go eat lunch is the prompt.
Man,
Oh, okay.
You really kill it, kid.
Well.
No joke.
Most lifeless sandwich I've ever seen in my life.
Kids really look up to you, man.
You don't have to play it on a
Diablo sauce
I'm just glad
or
we still got
the
kids like
black
you coming
bean
out
crunch
here.
wrap. Mitch, you got any opinions?
I should have
Diablo sauce and black
You know I
bean
gotta have
crunch
my
wrap?
cheese sticks when I'm in Philly.
You two were on fire. You got to see all the A shots I got. At this rate, we could put together the first 2 skater issue ever.
I'm down for that.
That's never been done before?
Nah, man. This is big time.
Hey,
Sauce
you up for
wins.
this?
All right. I got no opinions. I'll let Sauce win.
Hey,
I don't know what
write that
these
letter
are
so we can
either.
start shooting for the magazine.
This thing, just by looking at the two, this thing looks like it tastes better. I'm just plowing through these. That thing looks like it tastes better, whatever that is. I think these are both breakfast things. Now, this is the one time I'm going to intervene in the sauce wins category. Because, yes, there is a mild sauce here, and I am a fan of the mild sauce. I don't need too much spice with my Bell. But this here is the mango brisk tea. And if you don't drink the mango brisk tea every time, like, you think Baja Blast is good? Baja Blast is toilet water compared to mango brisk tea. This stuff is so good, and it irritates me, like, to my core that you can't just buy this somewhere because it is so delicious. It may win the whole bracket. What an amazing drink that is. Whatever this quesadilla is probably better than that breakfast thing. Now that is actually a hard one because that's up for like the 7th time the standard taco. But the cinnamon twist rip. Oh, cool. I got Birdhouse sponsor, but now I need to get a shoe sponsor. I feel like those went out of order. Stevie's epic photo. Oh man. Just because it's on here like 30 times in some variant, I'm gonna put the cinnamon twist. What is this bracket? This is just whatever this white. There's not an option for this to go against. Why is that like that? So out of these new ones, these things we don't really... We've got this black bean garbage mess here, and then this standard burrito. We'll put standard burrito ahead. Same with breakfast crunch wrap meal or the standard soft taco. You gotta go standard soft taco on that one. Now this is where I have a difficulty. The little cinnamon delights. Is that the delights? Cinnabon. I'm guessing it's Cinnabon delights. That's what my head's telling me. Could be very wrong. Where is it? No, I've already been there. There. Oh, okay. Just around the corner. Didn't know if I had to go traverse across water, ride a ferry, you know, all that. I don't think the Cinnabon delights are that great. So we're gonna go cheesy roll up because it slaps. Now, does it? Once again, does a Diablo sauce beat a whole burrito? If you're going to Taco Bell, would you rather drink straight sauce or eat the burrito that you don't really know what sauce is?
What's up, man? We need some more photos from Philly.
It's gonna be the sauce list. I don't even personally care for, like, I don't think I've ever eaten Diablo sauce on anything. And of course, when it comes to this, mango teeing it up.
Be sure to keep in mind.
And I get this thing just gets to keep going because it has nothing to compete against. This little, what is this icy thing? Quesadilla or the cinnamon twist. Don't forget to place the camera. Okay, so what am I doing? Because I wasn't paying attention to any of this. How do I place camera? Ah, here we go. So it would like it right there. Why did it make me do that? Oh, it's gone again. I thought I just put it down. This seems like a waste of time to make me place this camera here. What? Stop that. Okay. That's it?
Practice, practice,
Get
practice.
a pic of you doing a flip trick over this fire hydrant.
When it comes to these, we'll do that thing.
If you
Throw
can get
that
the
back
photo
up.
off right when you're directly above the
I
hydrant,
guess we'll just go through this whole list here. Mango tea versus the quesadilla. It's mango tea every time. And mango tea is certainly going to beat that thing. I only get hot sauce, honestly, so you decide moving forward. I'm not qualified. I'm not qualified either for Diablo sauce. But when it comes to the cheesy roll-up, I do know a thing or two about those. So, oh, it disappeared. Oh, okay, apparently I got rid of it. Cheesy roll-up moves on to the standard burrito slash standard soft taco round. And it's clearly going to go to the soft. The taco is just the superior version. So then it goes into soft taco versus cheesy roll-up. It certainly can't beat the cheesy roll-up, the standard taco. But the standard taco slaps at the same time. What a difficult decision I'm in. Because this is just melted cheese in a tortilla. And this is a standard taco. I feel like on principle I can't just pick cheese. Like, this is essentially a quesadilla that got folded over a couple times. So I think on principle I have to pick the standard taco. That I somehow made disappear again. What is the process I'm going with here? There we go. So that I need to click one more time. Put it there versus the mango tea. I mean, come on. It's a mango tea. I would go to Taco Bell for this mango tea. Oh, am I an idiot? Have I been putting the kicks? Is this Kickstart? Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought this was the mango tea. Is brisk mango tea not on this list? Just put. I couldn't tell because the picture was so small. Oh, I thought I was really fighting for something important, and instead it was Kickstart. I don't care about Kickstart. That changes everything. This whole bracket is wrecked. Well, if that's the case, I guess I'll let it be where it was, but I have to put the standard taco above that. Did it knock out anything important? No, I guess it doesn't matter. I was so passionate about the mango tea to find out that it's Kickstart because I couldn't see the image. I had no idea. Oh, that's awful. I cared so much for the mango tea. Where does it want the camera on this stupid thing? It's going to be tricking over the fire hydrant. Which fire? Oh, okay. I want it here. Does that count? Cool. We'll take it. Just go with it like it's tea. We'll forgive you. Yeah, I was so... I feel like I can't break the sanctity of the bracket, but I'm really upset. What happened there? I forgot that Kickstart even does anybody even drink Kickstart? That's not like a drink people enjoy, the Kickstart. I say as if I didn't drink them for a while, every single day. Well, let's just blow through this thing. Wait, was that not a good trick over the fountain? I thought I had gotten my trick over the fountain.
Oh, I don't know, man. You're probably gonna have to try this again.
Hydrant barely in photo? What do you mean hydrant barely in photo? That's not what I meant to do. Is that better? Is that what it wants? I would think that'd put it less in... Oh, it took away the whole camera. Cool. Can I put it here? Is that what it wants? Is that it?
Come on, keep trying.
Okay. Whatever. It's a terrible photo, but I'll take it. That's a chicken chalupa, so it's gonna lose to this here crunch wrap. The beefy 5-layer is gonna come out on top for most of these. Unless that's the grilled cheese burrito. Either way, it's the same. Hot sauce versus nacho. Set up the camera for a good shot. The corner gold coping. Okay. I did that. I mean, clearly we have a theme going here that sauce wins, and I don't think that's going to be any different here. Oh, am I not? I'm not. There we go. That's gold coping. I wasn't on the gold coping, so it didn't count. My camera thing wasn't. There we go. Nobody cares about the nachos at Taco Bell, so I'll let Mitch's sauce go through. And Baja to the burrito with cheese, and then a second tortilla. Overly tortillaed, let's be honest. Let's Baja it up. Loco to that. This thing, they always put onions in it, and that makes it suck. So, go Dorito taco, fire sauce to the grilled cheese burrito meal. I just, don't think that I just have a strong feeling that we can't let a whole meal be beaten by fire sauce. Just feels wrong. Standard chalupa beats black bean. We'll put quesadilla above chip. And what do we got here? Quesadilla or standard chalupa? I've already stated I'm not a quesadilla guy. We'll go grilled cheese. Nope. Grilled cheese burrito meal, which I think that is, which could easily change at any moment. It also appears to be something with a hash brown shoved into it, so maybe that's not what it is. Yeah, that's certainly not what that is. So, let's go back to this, and then put that, because that's whatever that is has a whole hash brown shoved into it, so that's kind of gross. Baja is better than hot sauce. This thing is better than a crunch wrap. This thing is better than a Baja. I'm just blowing through this list for you because it's really Really dragging along. So that puts us this versus the Dorito taco. Of course, this. Which puts us to the final bracket of Taco Bell items. To be the standard taco or this thing. The burrito with cheese in it, which may be the 5-layer.
Your framing's all off.
What do you mean? What do you mean framing is off? Framing is how far the skater's waist is to the center of the target orb. Oh, so do I need to grab it and pull it? Oh, I can raise the height on it? Ah. Well, that changes everything. No, it doesn't. Is that what it wants?
This one's not so bad. Keep trying.
There it goes. That's what it wants.
While the
We'll end it there with that thing. Oh, of course. Well, anyways, that's the thing that's gonna
Set up
take
the
it.
camera for a shot of you grinding the gold fountain
The
ring.
brackets are a little... I mean, I know the tier lists were long-winded, but the brackets just seem to be a little much. So I don't know how much we'll keep doing the brackets. They seem like a lot, those there brackets. They're not as engaging as the tier list. It's nice to, you know, you can say which one wins, but when it comes to saying how much worse something is than the other thing, drop the camera for a good shot at the gold fountain, like there. While you're grounding around the fountain mouth. Oh, nope. not what I was going for. Do I need to go to the inside of it? Can you grind on the inside of the fountain? No? Can you not ground on the ground? Can I not ground on the inside of this? This whole thing is ignorant. Is that what it wants? While you're grinding on it. That's just whipping me all over and not getting the thing. Oh, I can do that? Well, that's much more useful. That was facing. Does that count? Junk. Okay. What do you want from me? Oh, I can make the orb bigger. That's nice. Probably should have been paying attention to this the whole time instead of looking at Taco Bell. Neither of those are going to help at all.
They made digital for guys like you.
What does it want? Drop the camera for a good shot of the golden fountain. That's what I thought I was doing. I don't know if it's what I'm doing at all. Well, it acts like it wants it there. I didn't know I was going to be playing Cameraman Simulator. That's news to me. Well, it's certainly not going to like that one because we're not facing it.
Not buying film.
No, that's not what it wants either.
Your framing's all off.
What does it want? Well, certainly not that. Grind around the fountain. Grind around the fountain. just do a little bit of a grind.
Are you sure your eyes aren't closed?
Bonus facing the camera. Framing. The framing is an F. Why is the framing an F? So does that need to come down more? This is so stupid. Oh, what happened to just like collecting letters that were floating in the sky?
They made digital for guys like you.
What could it possibly want from me? That's the other question I've been asking this entire stream is what does this game want and why? Why does it want it? Thanks, dude. Phone was dying, needed a charger. Well, that's nowhere near what I'm looking for either. Where's this camera? It has it like that. In its little ghost version. I keep accidentally clicking away from it. But that has it way over there. That's about waistline, right?
That's not gonna fly. Try it again.
It's a framing C. It counts for something.
Trust me. Just delete that. Practice, practice, practice.
Okay, it took it. We're gonna run with it. It took it. I don't know. I did not know Camera Simulator was gonna be so difficult. Over the gap. This needs a precision aim. Precision camera tripod movement button. You can't even see the gap here. That's gonna suck. You can't see the gap at all from there. Yeah, that's way too close. Why would it have the little example thing right there? Can you zoom it? Like, can I zoom out? Zoom. There we go. Does it want a flip trick? Does it want a grab trick? What does it want? Do I have to land it? It doesn't. The picture doesn't. I guess I have to take the picture is the problem. I'm not hitting the picture button. I forgot I have to also take the picture. Proving ground is too much.
Oh, I don't know, man. You're probably gonna have to try this again.
This is probably the worst day I've ever had.
That's a framing F also. What is the basis of this camera thing here? It's got to have like rules to it, and I just don't understand what they are. That's not even anywhere near the gap. Is that gonna be near the gap? So now the little bubble is not big enough. So it does have to be like up here. Yeah, otherwise the gap isn't functional. I'm bothered by the lack of sense this whole thing is. I thought you rolling down hills for hours were frustrating. It was.
That's pretty good. You're getting
But
better.
this is equally as frustrating as rolling down hills for hours.
Hey, yo, catch
I was hoping maybe we'd finish this game up by now, but it is unreasonably long. Does this have my... Somewhere it had my progress, and I don't know where to find that at. There? 21% of the game. Oh boy. There's a long way to go here. Oh, there's different progressions. I didn't realize the classic goals were a waste of my time. Fine, photos, regular class, hardcore class, career class. So now that I'm understanding how this works, so there's a bunch of different ones. Story progression is what I'm looking for. So I've got a long way to go. I'm 2 things through the seven rankings. So it doesn't really matter what kind of story or what class I run through. I just have to get enough points to get it up through the thing. You know what that means. That was gibberish, but if you were paying attention, it had meaning. I just have to get through the different, like, sponsorship levels.
Hey, man, I gotta talk to you. Hey, yo, DGK just sent us we gotta shoot some. Look,
This is gonna be another picture thing. It is. It's grind the DGK and snap your picture. Oh, I have to have the shirt showing in it. You can't tell me this entire, like, picture-taking thing was not just an advertisement for somebody. Nope.
Oh, man, you were so close.
Missed it entirely.
Holla. That photo was hot.
That was not a hot photo. That was an awful photo. Well, if I grind this, will it grind me right down onto that?
You are the man.
Did not realize that would just grind. That made that so much easier. Shirt visibility. That's stupid.
Hey, yo, I see you doing your thing.
Combo tricks of this. Oh, is there multiple spots?
Holla. That photo was hot.
We take those. We take anything
Yo, I
that's
gotta
ham.
tell him,
It
man.
doesn't matter. Stay in combo between each spot. Snap your... Oh, okay. With the board... Oh, the graphics showing. Well, I was never going to get that. I don't know where the other photo is. Where's the other photo spot? Where else do I do this at? That's the question I'm trying to figure out here. What are we looking for? It doesn't help me that I do not know where I'm going. Is it even in this area?
Man, what are you thinking?
There's not a second camera. There's supposed to be 2 cameras, and I'm not seeing the second camera. Unless I'm supposed to go through this same one twice? Is that what it wants? That's such a wild goal. If that's what the goal is, that is wild.
That's terrible.
Oops. That's showing, right? I did not want to do that. Oh, it's right there. Does it not pop up unless you get the first one?
That looked like that hurt.
Nope. Didn't even get the graphic. This is awful. All of these picture ones. I'll take it back. I'll go back to Downhill Jam. I don't even care. I will gladly take Downhill Jam back in a minute. That's it. It's that, like, that was the trick. I mean, I have to get the graphic showing, but I guess if I kick it instead of heel flip it. There it is. There's the graphic showing. But then the second camera doesn't show up. What does it want? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You are too. Why? Why was this torture me? Experiment with different nail trick. Oh, it has to be a nail trick. That's the problem. The stupid nailed tricks.
Yo, man, you should get up and try that again.
Oh, I hate nail tricks. These are so dumb.
That's banging, man. Keep going.
Well, there's not even time in between those now with that.
Damn, nice shot. Man, I can't even tell what's going on here.
Does Blaster Goblin respond to chat? Yes, I do. Not in the chat, just vocally.
Dang, that was hot. What are you doing? Man, give me that camera.
Not what I wanted at all. Why won't it flip? I love the sound of your voice, so that works. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I would really love for this to function. Just once. This stupid nail the trick thing to function just once.
That was going straight into the magazine.
Nope. I took the picture too fast.
That was good
It
stuff.
took it.
Bryce has
That's
a
fine.
special-
If it took it, I'm done. I hate these so much. I hate camera. I hate nail the trick. All of that is ignorant. What do you say we bust into another one of these lists? We can go back to tier list. I'll drop back into a tier list. We tried something new. What are we gonna do? We've got ourselves Disney Pixar. We've got candies, and we've got cereal. And I'm feeling like the cereal has been on the list since the first stream we did these. So what if we just start laying into this here cereal list? We got some heavy hitters in here, and none of them are Cheerios. I think I'm seeing a very important one absent. I bought Honey Nut Cheerios for Walmart. I don't buy cereal from Aldi specifically because okay, I see it. There's something off if you buy cereal from Aldi, something is wrong with it. Every single time. I have to cancel out the cholesterol stuff with sugar. Yeah, that was my favorite way to eat Cheerios as a kid. Like I don't know why I was allowed to do it. I would get Cheerios and then just pour like a whole bucket of sugar on top of them. Like, you know, you can taste the rocks of sugar in it. Definitely not an acceptable way to eat cereal.
Hey man, I got a list of stuff I want you to photograph down here in the metro.
The knockoff Aldi cereal sucks. Yeah, I don't get anything from there. I won't even buy like name brand ones from there. Photo scavenge, huh? No, does this okay? Going to the ticket counter. Where is the ticket counter? The first thing on the list is Cheerios, so we'll start there. Do I have to? Oh, I do. This is dumb. I can't wait till this episode is over and I don't have to do these anymore. I also hate how much of a spin is on these. The first one on here is Cheerios. And I'm going to be honest, I am not a fan of a plain Cheerio. Like I just said, I ate it just drenched in sugar.
Hey, that's a good one.
So, certainly that's not going to be one that goes up very high for me by itself. Playing COD right now, but put in my AirPods to listen to this. Well, I appreciate that. I'm sorry I can't play COD with you while I'm trying to work through Tony Hawk, but if I could... If I wasn't committed to this, we'd just make this a Tony Hawk stream. What are the other options? Nail a manual on the fence ledge. I don't even know what that is. Is that like this? This? Plain Cheerios are on the honey nut. Yeah, plain Cheerios. These are like, this is baby food. And that's in like an E for sure. No grown up like me. I'm a grown up. I'm not gonna eat that. I gotta bring this down because you can't see S tier. I was scrolled all the way up and you can't even see the S tier. There we go. That's much better. Now we can see everything. Next is Special K. Like they put all, they top loaded this list with the grossest of cereals. Alright, the sewer gator. What does that mean? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, why would they put Special K on? Like, why is it on here at all, to be honest? What is this? Please wait. I've never run into whatever just happened. Why did I get a loading screen? So yeah, we'll just put Special K right down here. I don't think it's the worst thing I've ever eaten, but I'm not gonna put it higher than an E, that's for sure. If you forget to push the send. Oh boy, he's litty. Wait, did that end the level? It did. That just ended the goal I was in because I went into this little... I went up this little thing and it was like, yeah, you know what? You're done. Okay, thanks. That's cool. Honey bunches of oats? How about honey bunches of throw up? And we'll just put that right to the F. No one is ever like, I would love some honey bunches of oats. Unless they're 95. That was the, like, it's like that and Golden Puffs are the option when you like go to your grandparents' house. And they're like, this is what we have. And you're like, well, that sucks. Agreed. Yeah, it's not a cereal people under the age of 65 are ever getting. I don't have the speed for this manual. Is it gonna let me do that? Can I run like that on the manual? No, it didn't let me do that on the manual thing. Oh, it goes over that way. I'm an idiot. Every time I try to do one of these, and I think I'm going the right way, and then I'm not at all. Wick face for that, so... You gotta do what you gotta do. Great and manual. Now we're getting somewhere. Cocoa Pebbles. Personally, I'm a Fruity Pebble man, but sometimes the Cocoa Pebbles do something to you. They get you feeling some kind of way. So I'll put them in A. I'll let them have it. Cocoa Puffs, on the other hand, that's a strong D. Like, it's not Cheerio bad, but if our options are Pebbles or Puffs, you're going Pebble every time. It's gonna be better than Puff.
Hey man, I got a list of...
Grinder stall on the shopping cart. Be careful of the hobos. They may mug you. Where are these cereals coming from? How are you doing this and playing this game? I've got two different windows open. One window is the game, and then I've also got this tier list window open that has this here list. I'm scrolling past it. Am I missing something from Discord? No. I mean, if you wanted, you could be in the Discord chat and like be like verbal in the stream if you wanted. But this is just the bottom part of the stream. I have this window open that's the list, and then at the bottom of them are the cereals. I just keep scrolling up so you can't see the list of cereals, but I'll leave it there for a minute so that you have time to look and see the list here that next starts with Raisin Bran. Which is, we know is just terrible also. Okay. And what is the next thing on the list? Through some glass, wall plant the metro map. Where's the metro map? There it is. I can do that. I can wall plant that. Perfect. That'll get that picture. So let's take Raisin Bran, and that's gonna go right along with Honey Bunches of Oats, right there in that F tier. And if you have any opinions on any of these, or if you dislike my opinion, feel free to sound off. Because next we got Cinnamon Toast Crunch up on the block here. Did it not? That didn't count? Oh, I have the camera at the wrong angle? Nope, that took it. Awesome. Didn't know if I was going to take it or not. Manual down the ramps, nail a trick through the elevator, grind the black marble fountain, get a pick, tricking in front of the train. Well, missed that opportunity because there goes the train. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is easily going to go. That's an S. If you don't think that Cinnamon Toast Crunch is an S tier cereal, you don't have taste buds. That's all there is to it. Your taste buds? Non-existent. Show them to me. You can't because you don't have them. Is this the elevator? Well, no. Not going to let me in there. So the elevator is down here with this black marble fountain that supposedly exists. Is it? Nope. That's out of the goal area. Is it up here? Nope. That's out of the goal area. Where is the goal area? Slightly concerned I may have missed something that I should know. There's something about this golden shopping cart, though. Grind or stall the golden shopping cart. There is something there. What is our next cereal on the list? Apple Jacks. I am never sure of my opinion on Apple Jacks at any given moment. If I'm 100% honest. What was that? Oh, the hobos will mug you. I get it. Okay. They weren't kidding. They really might. Didn't expect that. Fruity Pebbles rule. Anyone who doesn't like Toast Crunch has to go through me. Send them my way. Oh, I have it too low. Oh, there we go. I guess I could do that. Will that make it better? And then I can just pop onto this. Oh, I'm not even anywhere near it. I'm a mile away from it now. This whole goal set of trying to do tricks.
You got cheese next.
Oh, that scared me. I forget that you can do that. It scares me every time. Never using the Discord for the intended purpose. Just using it to frighten me. Most of the time I'm expecting it when I see her in the chat, and then that happens. So let's lay into Applejacks. How do we really feel about it? Because I'm feeling like Applejacks is like that's like a C, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think Applejacks is anything too incredible. Did that? Oh, okay, that counted. If Applejacks is there, I guess I'll eat it. But I'm never seeking out an Applejack.
Attention, fellow gamers. No anime beyond this point.
I couldn't agree more. I'm curious at what your process is of how you're doing that. Are you like screen sharing into the... Because I don't ever have a visual on the Discord. It's always behind everything. So I never know what's popping in. Manual down the ramps, nail trick the elevator. Whoa. Well, at some point then the train is going to come through. Guess I can put it like right here. At some point the train is going to come through here. And I can just get that. Unless I need to have the train in frame. So then I should do it like this. Up. I mean, that was the intended goal, but not... I didn't expect the train to jump scare me like that. Keep you on your toes. At some point, that train's gonna come back this way, right? Or somehow it's gonna appear behind me and take me out. Like, it just kind of hits a thing and then comes back. There's probably a more middle area to get this with. Terrible way to set up this picture. So we'll go into tricks. I also kind of got to be on my toes for when this train comes back. But Trick Cereal. Excellent mascot. Mediocre cereal, in my opinion. This train seems to be moving a whole lot quicker than the other train. So let's put this here. Did I not go through it? I didn't go through it. Oh, of course, there goes the train. Alright, I don't think I deserve that. Yeah, like I said, Trick Cereal, I think it's a Cocoa Puffs level cereal. I don't think it's that great. Now, the only puff that I will agree with is the Reese's Puff. Oh, is this? This is the other stuff that I was looking for. It was all over here. If only I knew. This was right here. I gotta get the camera on it. Is a part of this whole process. If I put the camera to it. Did I get it? Awesome, I got it. End run. There we go. I got what I wanted. Weird aftertaste. Not too bad. Is that on Reese's Puffs? What is it? What does that go to? What is the information that's a part of? Or is that a part of Trix? Is it related to cereal? It may not be related to cereal. I think Puffs is an A. Reese's Puffs is an A tier. If Weird Aftertaste is to Reese's Puffs, I think you're mistaken.
Get over to Monument so we can shoot the last part.
The last part, finally. I'm so sick of Stevie Williams. Well, that was just alien noises. You didn't even work with that one. There was zero effort in that one. Where did it go? What did I... Did I get it? Is it up here? Oh, apparently I hit whatever it was that I couldn't see. There it is. I have found none of these map areas to be memorable, except for the Love Park area that was already a map in Pro Skater 2. Like, none of the levels of this game are very memorable or great. And don't get me started on the aggro kick. I'm so sick of the aggro kick. That is the entire basis for this goal. How did I fail? What was the purpose? Best time. I gotta do it in 60 seconds? I lost a lot of my time right there the first time. I guess it is I caught that Discord badoop. I heard it that time.
Good.
I don't often hear it. And then occasionally if it's quiet, I hear it badoop. Was that not Andy?
No, it was that.
Oh, I thought it was Andy popping in.
No.
That's why
How
I
much
made
is a rebuy? I don't know. Let me see the prices.
It sounds like an actual... This actually has a call-in sound to it. I don't know if you're coming through the stream because I can't see the... Say something again.
No.
Nope, yeah, you are. Yep,
it's through the Discord, but it's weird because it cancels out your stream, so I'm going to go back to the stream.
Okay, I mean, you can stay in here. I just didn't know if your sound was coming through or not.
Oh, hell yeah. Free range. Do whatever the hell I want.
Sure. whatever you want to do publicly.
That's dangerous.
Hey, yo, man, we gotta hurry
Well,
up.
so what's your opinion on
They need to
cornflakes
fill
while
this
you're
so
in
they can
here?
start printing this magazine.
Cornflakes are shit. You gotta add sugar to them. Those bitches be any good at all.
Okay, we'll throw them right in the E tier then.
Yeah.
Captain Crunch, oops, all berries. Captain Crunch. Oh, cornflakes, I meant to put F. I put him in E. Oops, all berries, I feel like, is an okay version of Captain Crunch. But there's no such thing as a good version of Captain Crunch. So I'm gonna throw them D.
Dad loves Captain Crunch, but can't trust him.
Weak.
Yeah, Captain Crunch is not good. It's a bad cereal. Grind to the photo spot and then flip trick through it. Well, I can do that with my eyes closed. I have to also remember to take the picture. The next thing on the list is Granberry? Grainberry. Grainberry. I've never heard of Grainberry. That's not a real cereal. You can't tell me that. Yeah, you can't tell me that's a real cereal. What happened? It says, please wait. I don't know what I did.
Oh, man, you were so close.
Manual for spot 2. I did. Oh, okay. Alright. They took it. We'll just take it.
How long do your streams last, Tater?
Usually till about midnight. 1
Oh,
o'clock.
so
Somewhere around there. Depends on how I'm feeling. Depends on how
1
the
a.m.
stream's
for me.
rolling. How active the chat is and such.
Well, luckily I'm here. I'm active as fuck. I'm feeling better in a bit, so you know.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, nail the manual. No one likes any of these nail the trick things. Why did I have to add that to this list? Oh, I gotta retry this whole thing. I got no time. There we go. Now I'm killing it. So Grainberry, as a thing that no one's ever heard of, is certainly gonna go in like a really low tier.
Man, that picks off.
I don't know why it counted that. I wasn't even in the frame of that picture.
This is a double-edged sword because I can hear your stream, which is the most important part, obviously. But I was talking to Andy, but now I can't see what he's saying.
Oh, you can't see it through the stream?
No, well, yes, I can, but I'm on the Discord thing, so it chooses one over the other. Yeah. Hold on, let's see. Let's go back. Let's make the screen mirroring thing go away, or whatever the fuck it's called. Nope, nothing. Doesn't matter.
Well, that was horrible. What was that? Oh, that was falling off of a manual. That wasn't a manual. I can't see because there's people walking through their little camera shot.
Come on, man, you better than that.
No, don't save it. Don't save it. I don't want to save that. And there's nothing of substance there to save. I have to retry this again. These stupid nail the trick things drive me insane. They should not even be a part of any of these games. It doesn't even care if I land any of these, as long as it looks like I did in the picture. It's like, yeah, but he did it for sure. There it is. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah.
Oh, this thing's real goofy because I can pause the stream itself, but then my phone is old and freezes, and then I couldn't unmute myself in the Discord.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how Discord phone functionality works.
I'm still trying to figure it out. I just figured out
all.
how to change my profile picture yesterday, so.
Other than like the text chatting, I don't know about voice chatting for any of it.
Unfortunately, now I'm behind on the stream, I think. One's ahead of the other. So, you know.
Oh, there's another spot. Where is this spot that I need to go to? I nailed it there, but where's the spot?
Okay, the stream is like, my stream compared to Discord is like 10 minutes behind. I don't know if that's just the me thing or what.
You should be able to fast forward the combo for 6. Oh, okay. Well, I got it. You should be able to like fast forward the stream to where you're at. Granberry, Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles is an S tier, without a doubt. It goes in.
Absolutely.
It goes into the S tier.
Yo, you get the multi-meal cereal?
I don't know what that is.
Fruity Pebbles? Nah, mom cereal. You got to get the Dino Bites. You get like a trash bag full of Fruity Pebbles.
Dino Bites is what it's called.
Yes, bro, it is so good.
Is that like the Walmart like the Walmart bag that you can get?
Technically, yes, but they sell those at Aldi too.
Okay. Yeah, I remember as a kid.
You save money and you eat good.
I remember getting the marshmallow mateys, their like version of Lucky Charms.
You can't fuck with marshmallow mateys. I picked all the marshmallows straight out of those mateys.
My son had he had Lucky Charms for the first time today, and from what I gather, it quickly went from eating Lucky Charms to digging for rainbows in his cereal, not eating a thing, just for the excitement of finding a rainbow.
Yeah.
Oh, I can move on to the rigger set. Learn how to rig. I already did that. Is this like a grind thing? What is it? Oh, okay. Oh, it's an own the spot. They changed just that. There's like little icons now. I don't know what any of this stuff is anymore. Oh. Killed it. I'll have that shoe sponsorship in no time. Did you just send something into the chat while also in the Discord? Are you no longer in the Discord? I can't tell if you drop out.
Dude, you are not going to believe this.
What happened? Did you get a job or something?
I'm everywhere.
Oh no, you're there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I saw the "Don't forget me when you blow up." I don't know how long ago that was.
Just now, I just put it in.
Okay.
And then I said I'm everywhere.
Apple cinnamon Cheerios. I've never even had apple cinnamon Cheerios.
Don't you better put that at least a B. They're good.
You just got heated.
Yeah, dude, a little bit. Those do not require any sugar whatsoever.
A B tier?
Yes, dude, you eat them straight out the box.
No milk. That's how.
No milk, dude. I love dry cereal.
I had a problem for like a solid 2 weeks where I'd buy a box of frosted mini wheats. I'm like, can't wait to eat these on the weekend because I don't have time to eat cereal throughout the week. And I'm like, can't wait to eat these throughout the weekend. And then I would take handfuls of it just like throughout the day and, like grab a bag of it and eat it in the car. And then it'd get to Friday. I'm like, oh, I don't have any left because I've just eaten this. I demolished like family size boxes of mini wheats just dry.
So I like like to eat cereal and have milk, a cup of milk on the side.
Not even. No, I don't want. I won't drink milk by itself. That's disgusting.
Damn, you're raw dogging it. No, it's not
Yeah.
disgusting. It's like you have strong, healthy bones.
That's a myth. That's a myth made up by Big Milk. Big Cow.
Big milk.
Big Cow made that up.
Now lay some rails here. Snapping rails together is a useful skill for grinding over long distance or around corners.
Everyone on YouTube, all 8 million, 100 billion, bajillion people not watching this stream ought to be, because that Big Cow shit was hysterical. You can't tell me any different. Oh my god. Big Cow, Big Farmer,
Big Cow.
Now I'm gonna throw out some pieces around the pad.
What is this?
Remember, get
Frosted
air
Cheerios?
grind.
I didn't even know that was an option. It
Frosted
doesn't
Cheerios
sound
is the best
appealing.
thing. No, you're wrong.
While
It's
you're
so
collecting,
fucking
let's
good.
snap
Think
some
of Frosted
shots.
Flakes, but it's
Take a
circle.
picture as you collect each piece.
As if the shape instead of like it makes it better.
Yes. It's so good. You have no idea. No sugar needed. You just eat them.
Oh, I understand. Use the little pieces here. Okay. Is there like taller rail? Okay, we'll try that. I don't even know how to... Oh, I guess I could put a piece up there to get to that one. That makes sense. Trap myself in this little hole. Can I just jump from right here? Nope, nope. That puts me in the thing. I need to do a nail the trick right here.
So now my stream is a couple seconds behind yours. I need you to treat this like I'm your 70-year-old grandma getting a phone for the first time.
Okay.
Because now I can't see the chat on YouTube.
Close out YouTube, reopen it.
All right, you got it.
That's my strat. If I need to just jump back to the beginning, just close it out and reopen it. Or like you don't have to close out all of YouTube, but close out the stream.
I closed out all of YouTube.
Okay, that works.
Okay. Description. Damn, I can't get back to the chat. Ah. Sorry, I'm trying.
Oh, it has to be a grind. Keep forgetting that I got this whole serial list thing to do. Oh, Pops. Yeah. I'll just go back to straight back into an F tier cereal. Pops. Now, Cocoa Krispies. There were somewhere in between a Puff and a Pebble. Now, I've fought the Puff. Embraced the Pebble. So I feel like I have to go somewhere in the middle of the two. Yeah, Cocoa Krispies is like, it's kind of a in between a Puff and a Pebble. We'll give it a C.
I know you didn't just put Pops in an F.
No, I put Pops in a C, I think. Didn't I?
Right, alright.
I put Pops right into F. That's what I did.
Damn. I'm playing some classic Verdansk right now, so I'm listening to your thing and then chiming in when it feels necessary. But it always feels necessary because I'm in the current mental state that I am.
Go ahead. Chime in all you want.
Oh, I love it. I don't want to feel like I don't want you to seem like I'm trying to take over your whole.
Oh, absolutely not. Nope, it gives me more things. If there's someone else to bounce off of, it gives me more talking points and less dead air. Which is a problem I have, a lot of dead air. That's where the list came in from. So then I didn't have to have as many things on my I had my talking points list every week. But that gets harder and harder to keep a full list while working on all the other projects that I'm working on. So the tier lists have helped add on to the things to talk about.
I will be as entertaining as you need me to be, Master Sir. Sierra randomly got into Naruto. We've been watching that, and that makes my heart as full as it could possibly get. That's my favorite anime. Fun fact.
Original Naruto?
Yes, we're starting with that, and then we're going to work our way into Shippuden.
I don't know anything about anything but regular Mario. Or regular Naruto.
Mario?
I didn't mean to say Mario. My bad. Same thing. That's Italian Naruto. Everyone knows that. Italian Naruto is Mario.
Yeah, so I don't know what's gotten into her. She's eating the same South Korean ramen I like, bulldog, and now she's starting Naruto. I don't know what has happened, but I love it. So,
This is a dream come true.
I mean, pretty much, yeah. The only other thing that could possibly happen is if she got her own Xbox and played Call of Duty with us. But I'm not. I won't get my hopes up that high. Then I'll just be crushed and like a child when my grandpa was like, "I'm coming," and I didn't show up and didn't seem like. I'll let you decide if that was real life or not.
Where do crunch berries go? Because I think Captain Crunch is just anus. Entirely anus.
Captain Crunch has a fruit version?
Yeah, crunch berries.
I didn't even know that. I mean, that makes sense, but
well, there's also Captain Crunch Oops All Berries, which landed in the D tier.
So just probably doing whatever's below the D. Just
this
for
is
sake.
regular Crunch with berries in it, I believe.
So wait. Let me get this straight. They mixed peanut butter with like blueberry.
Yeah. So it's berries. There's like little round puffs in there for your berries, and then they made one where the Captain Crunch little treasure chest pieces aren't in there anymore, and it's just the berries, called Oops All Berries.
Oh,
so there's two options.
What? When I said Captain Crunch, I thought we were talking about the peanut butter crunch crap. So I was like, that's disgusting.
No, classic Crunch. Well, the only options we've had in here are Oops All Berries and Crunch Berry. Somewhere on here, I'm sure is Basic Crunch. Oh yeah, Basic Crunch is in there. It looks like it says Peanut Butter Crunch though.
I lost my Xbox controller. Where'd it go? Help me. Oh, found it. Oh boy, I'm playing Firing Range for the first time. In case you're wondering, I don't know. I just pressed the button to spawn.
Oh, okay.
It's Firing Range, just like updated. It's really cool, actually. This is dope.
Yeah, I'm excited to jump into it. Maybe after the stream, I'll jump into it.
Oh, keep your hopefully I'm still awake by then. But
cut the Tony Hawk stream mid Tony Hawk and just turn it into Call of Duty stream.
That would you don't understand. That'd be so cool. I'd try to get famous, but I'm gonna live through your fame.
That's fine. You can do that. It's not working very well.
It will. I can see the future now.
I got my 2 subscribers today. I think.
Who all is it here? Who's all here?
I think 2
Besides
subscribers.
myself.
I do not know. It's just you and one other person at the moment. It's been in and out. It's been a good stream day. It's gone up and down. There's been
good.
7, 8, 9, 10 people in, and then down to like 2 people in.
So now I don't feel as bad for talking your ear off.
No.
Oh damn!
I like having people in here. Had a few people come in to do the Ryan's been in here a few times. Andy's been in.
I saw Andy talk to him for a second. Asked me how he was. Didn't answer.
Oh yeah, in the chat. There's been all kinds of people in the chat today. Most active chat, minus without tier list purposes. There's been an active chat.
Yeah, I saw. I don't know if we do name drops, but I saw Atro for a second. So.
Yes, yeah, he was in here earlier.
Andy is the exception because his name is literally Andy Phillips on the thing. So.
Yes.
I refrained that motherfucker since junior year of high school.
I refrained from the name drops just because I personally don't use mine really in anything. Not that I hide it, I just don't use it. So
that's what I thought. I thought about that after I had told you something Blaster Goblin. Not that. I told something else. No one has to know though. Travis Rhodes, if you're watching this, stop.
For the first time I had to actually introduce myself under my actual name when I did that podcast a few weeks ago, Story Motors podcast.
Oh yeah.
Robert was in here earlier. the host of that, Mr. Hawks, was in here earlier.
Mr. Hawks,
chatting.
I've been meaning to ask you about that.
Yeah, that is Robert from Story Motors, the podcast I was on recently.
Dang, man, moving up. There you go.
And I had to have an actual name to be it. Like, I gave my actual name to be introduced there. First time I've done it. So,
You know,
if Robert catches this part, he knows he was the first one.
There you go. There you go. Hey, you know what I did today? I snaked 2 toilets today.
When you did it, did you use your real name? That's the important part.
Yeah, I said, you're going to take this and you're going to unplug by Zach Stewart. You'll never forget. Uh-oh. Never forget who unplugged you. And then I shoved my whole fist in the hole. No.
Just had to go there.
Just a touch. I mean, it wasn't too bad because if anyone was paying attention, like a good person, they'd know I was talking about a toilet. So it's okay. See, I like to tiptoe the line, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
Living on the Edge by Aerosmith. That's Zach. That's old Zachy Chuck.
I love Zatsy Chuck. That's my favorite. Like, that's such a good name. It's a good nickname.
So,
it's like when people call themselves the Kid. Like, I love that.
Yeah. There's this. We watched these. Sierra and I watched these people. I've name dropped her like 1,000 times. Oops. We watched these people called Songbird ASMR. It's this stupid bitch and her, this dumb lady and her husband. I'm so bad at this, but they eat food and they're intolerable, and they're just cringy. And this guy's name is Chuck. So my middle name for everyone on the stream is Charles. So Sierra just started calling me Zachy Chuck, and I'm like, all right, I guess that's it then. It's like my alter ego, I guess, but in her head. So,
I like it. It's a good name.
Good. I'm drinking a quarter gallon of Jim Beam. I'm drinking beer right now, so anything goes. Wink, wink.
I'm straight Coke Zeros on this stream.
Hell yeah, there you go. You're like a ninja, family friendly, except I curse way too much. You just tell me when I'm a problem. I'll settle down.
No problems.
That's what I'm talking about, brother. Let's rack in the viewers here. I would promote this, but no one likes me. So. I talk to you, and that's it.
This is the first time I don't often do. I have a lot of access to other people's Discords and stuff, and this is the first time I've really used. I don't often use the self promotion avenues that I could.
Yeah.
I just like to see.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like to roll the dice and see where the algorithm takes me, and word of mouth and such.
Yeah,
and my own personal things.
At YouTube, at TikTok, at Instagram, he's a fucking man. You don't need no help, as Ice Cube said, and no Vaseline against this against Easy. Yeah.
I like to use. I used to say, "You're goddamn right," but how Ice Cube says it.
Yep, I can hear it in my head.
I lost that because I used to also say there was a show called. It was either The Four or it was called Boy Band, where they make. And remind me to ask me, remember to ask me about it later when I'm not on stream, because I have more on it. But
I might not remember.
Yeah, it was about a group of guys. It may have been boy band, but I really can't remember. There's a bunch of contestants, and they try to assemble them into a boy band, like American Idol style.
Oh, is this an MTV thing? It sounds like it would be an MTV.
It was on a. Oh, I didn't realize what the purpose of this was. I'm an idiot. This is clearly not comboable.
See, now I'm distracting. Oh shit.
No, I never pay attention to what my prompts are, and then I have to figure it out on the fly.
Hey, chat. My wife told me not to, but chat meaning cater. Fuck. Plastic oven. I'm not used to this lifestyle. Should I drink your vodka in the fridge?
Absolutely. It takes a while to get used to. It's not something that comes to you overnight.
I used to watch Ninja and Dr. Lupo a lot, and then Ninja just cries all the time, so I stopped watching him.
Yeah, well, things went downhill for him after the whole Ligma incident.
Yeah, now he's on that whole low taper fade. He's like beating that horse to death. Ugh.
I don't think I've ever watched I've only ever watched Ninja content in the context of someone making fun of Ninja. I don't think I've ever watched him himself.
Season 3 to 6 of Fortnite was peak Ninja. Anything after that has gone to shit.
I didn't know anybody actually enjoyed Ninja content.
I did, because he was I'm a fucking goober, and I would try to pick up on his techniques, because that was before Fortnite was no build, and I used to play on my brother's laptop that he got in junior high, so it'd burn the shit on my lap. First of all, if I didn't have a fan on it, it was gonna overheat and kill me. And I just do my best. Did you, right? That was that awkward time in my life where I just didn't have a gaming console for whatever reason. I don't remember why. I tried to block it out. Probably for the best. And I was just do anything I could watching that motherfucker. Try to figure it out. Could never figure it out. But he was entertaining at one point in time, I promise. Especially when he played with Dr. Lupo and Jack, what the hell is his name? JD Courage. That was entertaining times. No, that guy can suck my ass off. Didn't mean to go political, but anyway.
Absolutely.
Hey, there was the senator for Indiana had a couple of press conferences in the last couple of days, and was eaten. Eaten alive. So that's dope. Anywho, Ninja used to be enjoyable, and now it's just kind of.
Just because I looked over and forgot that there was a cereal list going on here, I'm going to run through this thing real quick. Kick cereal, F tier, for sure. Kicks.
If you don't add sugar to Kicks, it's ass.
Frosted Rice Krispies. Can't imagine it's good.
Yeah. It might be, but I feel like the frosted part would be really oh Christ, would be really sparse, you know?
Yeah. Where does this build a path to the 3 checkpoints? Where are the checkpoints? I don't even see where the checkpoints are to build to them. I'm just snapping rails together. This could just be one gigantic grind. So I cannot figure out where these... Well, that's clearly one of them. Is there another one in between there? Or do I have to make it to that one and then build from there? Where's the next one?
Hey, has the chat been doing anything? Because mine's stuck on the last message I sent.
No, it is not. It has not moved anywhere.
Well,
thanks.
Not
Thanks
to
for
be
reminding
depressing.
me.
I was just making sure.
No,
the phone was frozen.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's just.
No, I know.
It hasn't
I know
moved
you're
yet.
where you live. Are you ready for your street address to be on YouTube? I would never. I'm just kidding. I would never. That's fucked. At Travis Rhodes. What's wrong with you, dude? It's okay, because you know. You know.
Where do I go from here? That's a checkpoint. Where is this point? Oh. No. I don't see another checkpoint. Build the path to the 3 checkpoints and escape to them. Well, it can't be that way. Because that's out of the map. Is it back to the finish? Back to the beginning, not the finish? Back to the start?
Like, send you reports. Like,
that would be awesome.
Dan, thanks
What was
to
that?
you.
You did the community service.
Thanks, Sloppy Top.
Thank you for damage control. Blaster Goblin.
Mm-hmm.
I've acquired the vodka.
Oh, good.
Don't say that so sarcastically. You're supposed to say, hell yeah, man. I love
Hell
that
yeah,
for
man.
you. That's what I'm talking about. Ah! What the fuck are we playing? Oh!
There we go. Is that it?
Which
No.
Tony Hawk? I'm terrible. What Tony Hawk are you playing?
This is Proving Ground.
Oh,
This is the last of the Neversoft Tony Hawk games.
Is that on PlayStation 2?
No, this is on. This one is on 360.
No kidding. So what? So you just hook that up to your computer with your little streaming thing, and it just does it?
Kind of. Yeah. There's. It's kind of a complicated setup, but there's.
Well, I remember I saw it. I'm just trying to make sense of it in my head. That
It's
either
been
way,
adjusted because there was a PS3 I think over here at that time, or maybe none of them because I did have everything behind my TV and then I ran it out here. So
no,
now
I remember you had a bunch. Yeah, you had a bunch of stuff out there. I do remember that.
What I have right now is there is the 360. There's a filing cabinet in the corner, and there's a 360 on top of the filing cabinet. And
Yep.
That runs into a HDMI splitter that splits off.
Okay.
One goes into the big like TV monitor on my desk, and
Look.
the other one runs into a little USB. It's a USB on one end and then an HDMI on the other. And that I run into OBS, the broadcast software.
That's
so
okay.
At
YouTube, at TikTok, at Instagram, this motherfucker has done shit that I could never dream of. So everyone blow him up, and he's funny as hell.
I actually had to have some assistance from Ryan, and that's where the thanks Ryan bit came from, which is a reoccurring bit on the stream where we say
I knew that.
Thanks Ryan, and if you don't say it out loud, then you have to leave.
What if you kick me out? What if you kick me out? I have to block your number. No, just kidding.
Ryan made me a full edited video on how to the splitter situation. Here's a BAM moment. This is our first BAM moment.
Bam's the only skater I know of besides Tony Hawk at YouTube. Hope these go somewhere. I hope. I want the entirety of YouTube to know that I'm here and I'm talking. I'm letting them know. Just like there's some weird homeless lady that shows up on the TikTok all the time. Says, "Frick you, Donald Trump. Yeah, I got a bone to pick to you." That's how I feel right now.
Happy? Hey man, sorry for the hassle.
I'm used to it.
With a touch of Ninja with his After Dark streams where he's actively drinking some random alcohol out of some fancy ass wine glass that should not be in a wine glass. It's probably like I bet it's like a quarter of a Four Loko or something.
The first thing you have to do is find the right spot to climb, like this, and then just.
The vodka hurt.
Why did he climb a ladder like that?
Now hurry up and get over here.
He climbed a ladder, one arm hanging down, and then just one arm. If he were holding a skateboard, but he wasn't.
Yo, we got a third person in the stream. I can't tell who it is.
I've got a BAM's patience meter.
Uh-oh. Oh, live chat. Yo, did you know there's a little gray button that says live chat? You just press that. If I did that earlier, I'd have been golden.
It takes you right back to where you need to go.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm such an idiot. My whole damn thing says Zach Stewart Ryan thing. Every little thing I've posted.
You said your full name earlier. Your full legal name.
No.
What do you mean? You're trying to hide
my birth certificate.
Trying to hide my full legal name that I said out loud.
Doesn't even fucking matter because it says it straight on at YouTube.
At YouTube. Oh my god.
Anyone else in the chat say hi to me right now?
I just realized that I completely forgot that there is a serial list here, so I'm gonna blow through. I don't even know what this special K is. It's a K something.
Special K is healthy bullshit that my dad eats. He's diabetic.
All of it's bad. Just straight up Wheaties.
Wheaties is disgusting. I tried that once, dried my mouth out like I
straight up. Now is that is straight up Wheaties the brick?
Yes, it is the brick.
Is that shredded wheat? Or is that the same?
I think it's, you know what?
Well, if it's the brick,
my wife would know. Let me wake her up. Just kidding.
If it's the brick, it's A tier.
I'm really?
Yeah, you don't like the brick?
No, because it dried my mouth out so fucking bad. I thought I'd smoked pot for the first time. I was 14 years old, straight out the oven burner. Oh my god!
The wheat brick is awesome. Oh wait, did you heat the wheat brick?
Yeah, technically, and it caught my eyebrow on fire.
You're not supposed to heat the wheat brick. You put it in milk.
It was my first time. I didn't know. So after the wheat brick, I went and got baptized. How wild is that? No one's got a story to top that tape. At Blast Two Goblins.
No, absolutely not. At YouTube.
At YouTube, at TikTok, at Instagram. Try me. No, there's probably some of you out there that's like, I smoked meth and then helped my wife give birth because they're trash.
Classic Captain Crunch is going to go into the E tier with the rest of its Crunch counterparts because I don't like Captain Crunch, but I don't think it's awful enough to go F tier. It's not good. It's not bad enough to go F tier, but it's a solid E tier.
That's you know what I have to disagree. I have to let's start a good old classic debate.
You'd have to be wrong.
You're fucking wrong, bro. This will last 10 seconds because my attention span is about the size of a squirrel right now, and even the yellow little bits in the Captain Crunch, not even the berry little circles are good. So So who the fuck do you think you are?
You like the little razor blades you have to eat in the Captain Crunch?
Yes,
it's like,
I'll put that shit in milk all day.
Tastes like you're chomping on a Lego.
No, I'll put that in a bowl, eat it dry with milk on the side, and you know what? I'd probably get in that SpongeBob bar for Roughnecks. I don't remember what it's called. When he's like,
Salty Spittoon.
Yes, Salty Spittoon. I ate a bowl of cereal today without any milk.
Yeah.
All right, come on in.
So
My
there's
daughter loves SpongeBob right now.
There's a bar that opened up here. Well, it was a bar. It's been repurchased and changed the name of it. And they changed the name to the Rusty Bucket.
No way! What the fuck bar was that?
So there's a There's a bar, a main strip bar.
Okay,
that
okay.
Once had a different name. It's been rebought and called the Rusty Bucket. And every time I drive past it, the thought that goes through my mind is, "Welcome to the Rusty Bucket. How tough are you?"
Yeah, how tough are you? Do you have
'Cause
your tetanus shot? We need a medical record for you
That's
to
such a
drink here.
it's such a salty Splatoon kind of name. The Rusty Bucket.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's funny.
Shimmy across to the wire walkway where Bam is waiting.
Okay, one last
There we
thing.
go.
While you're
The
climbing,
other
if
person
you
in the
can't
chat
reach that
says there's
spot
two
you're trying to
people.
get
He
to,
did not.
you can always
He
jump
or
out of your
she
climb.
or they. There you go. Did not say hi to me. So
It's a
I don't know.
lurker. Let him lurk.
I guess. I don't know how this works. Sure. I think you should be active, but you know, I'm not the host. So whatever.
Some people like to lurk. I made it out of our debate and left Captain Crunch in E tier because you did forget.
Wait,
Well,
did you
kill
keep
myself.
Captain Crunch in the E turn in the E?
Absolutely, I
Dude, I
did.
can't even. Well, I guess it's not F. So
No, it's. I'll eat it, but I don't. Ugh, I don't want to.
He said ugh.
That is the Coke Zero's been fighting me hard all night.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
What?
The Coke Zero. What are you even talking about?
I've had mad Coke Zero burps all night. It's been fighting me. I've been trying to hold it in. Oh no, Bam is getting impatient.
That hurt. I can't even.
Oh no, Bam got bored and left. They made him just like the most insufferable person in all of these games. I mean, I'm sure he's not that bad. As bad as they make him out to be.
I wouldn't think so. I bet Bam in real life is great.
Every single introduction of Bam in these games, he starts by insulting you for no reason, just a blatant insult. And then in this one, his whole bit is that you're taking too long. You gotta get to him quick because he will get bored and leave. Like, is he 4? He's having you scale a building that you could like fall off of and die, and he's just like, "Yeah, been taking too long. I'm bored." He would have to go past you to get off the building, anyways.
All right, that was comedy play.
Speaking of buildings, the other day at work, I got called in. I'm not on call this week, but you know, take the shortest straw, I guess. The wind was so bad with the storm a couple days ago that it was blowing the rubber off the roof. So like the rubber was what do you call that? Parachuting or no, dumbass, ballooning. It was whatever, dude.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, cool. So I had to rope up 30 cinder blocks. Now, cinder blocks are about 30 pounds a piece. When you're roping them up 12 feet, they feel about 187 pounds. That's after 30 of them. I'm still not right.
That's when he took my wallet. Oh yeah. So
And that's the end of that riveting story.
It was a riveting story.
Thank you.
There's a lot of these streams have been my home improvement nightmares.
Oh yeah. Dude, I'm still working on these doors for our new room, and kill me now. Kill me yesterday. Oh my god.
Game progress. Where are we? I thought I had progress towards the signature shoe, and now it's just skipped and moved to signature deck. Oh, yeah, shoe sponsor. It's just gone? Well, let's blow through this cereal, get this done. Chocolate Cheerios. Disgusting. Right in the F tier. Honey Nut Cheerios, the only good Cheerio. We'll give an A tier. Put them right next to the bricks. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what cereal this is.
What is it? Tell me it.
I can't read what is it. Is it a big O? OHST?
OHS. What'd you say? OHST?
It's on the screen. I don't know what this is.
I gotta fast forward to.
It's something with an O. I think it's very small. It's hard to see. O's? Is it just called O's? O's cereal?
O's. I'm trying to buffer through the stream right now with the salty Splatoon.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna start putting some of these up here. French toast cinnamon toast crunch. Never tried it. It sounds like an F
Never tried
tier.
it. Want to try it? I bet it's great. What do you mean? Sounds like an F tier.
I mean, I'll put it in D if you want, but it doesn't sound like it's gonna be better than the classic. Crave.
Yeah,
no one cares about
right.
Crave. Is Count Chocula Puffs or is that like flakes?
Don't know. Don't like chocolate, so couldn't tell you.
Wow, I need to know the consistency of a Count Chocula.
Google it. I'll Google it.
I'll put it in the C's for now. It can't be worse than a regular puff. Peanut butter crunch. I'll put it up.
That?
Peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Oh,
I'll put it in.
Duh.
It'll go in the D's with the berry. Cookie Crisp sounds great in theory. In practice, it's an E. Frosted Flakes. That's a straight up S tier. Frosted Flakes.
Yes, Frosted Flakes. There's no doubt about it. Yeah.
And right here, the next one is also the S tier of mini wheats because I eat whole boxes of them with no milk. Rice Krispies, B. We'll throw those in B. Golden Grams.
Really? Plain old. No. Hold on.
Okay.
Gonna stop you.
All right, we'll
Plain
put them in C.
old Rice Krispies. B.
Yeah.
B?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Like you're not happy.
To it.
What do you mean? It's just you're just like this is it has you get the little pop noises.
What do I mean?
You get the little pop noise.
It's a fucking Rice Krispie.
Don't you love a Rice Krispie treat? It's like essentially the same thing, but cereal version.
No, it's not. No, it is not. Nice fucking try. It's only good when it's infused, baked in with marshmallow. That is it. Not just a random fucking Rice Krispie.
You're telling me it's not as good as Apple Jacks? Is that what you're saying?
I would prefer Apple Jacks to a plain old grain of rice.
You know it's a B. It's right there next to those apple cinnamon Cheerios above Apple
You're
Jacks.
So full of it. Oh my god.
Honeycomb. No one's ever enjoyed a honeycomb. F tier.
I love honeycomb. Now you're out to piss me off. This is what the stream is. That's why.
Okay. I'll move them up. I'll give you a C on honeycombs.
All right, whatever. I'll take what I can get. I'll just take it on the chin.
Lucky Charms. They're an A. We'll give them an A. They're a classic.
I'd give that one a B. You just don't even like me.
Fruit Loops. Okay, I'll put your honeycombs up in B. I'll put them next to Rice Krispies. I'll let you have the Rice Krispie spot.
That's great.
I don't know who put oatmeal on this list because it's not cereal, so we'll put that in F. I don't know what a Quisp is. No one's ever heard of Quisp. Put that in the F. Eggo cereal and then Oreo O's. I'm going to put this other O's thing in F also.
Eggo cereal is really good. Eggo Pop-Tarts are great.
Eggo cereal is good?
Yeah, it's basically just like a waffle, like a maple waffle, a syrup waffle, but cereal. You know what the hell an Eggo is? Why did I say that?
Yeah. Why is it a good cereal?
Because it tastes good. I don't know.
Okay. And Oreo O's, I like the idea of it. Never had them. I imagine they're possibly overwhelming. So, have you had Oreo O's?
No, I cannot say that I've had Oreos before.
Well, then by default they have to go into F. But I have, if I was to pick where I think they would go, just based off of my thoughts and my love of Oreos, I'd put them in a solid B. But since I can't legally do that, I'll put them in F. And there it is. There's our cereal list. S tier is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, Frosted Flakes, and Mini Wheats. The tier under that is Cocoa Pebbles, Reese's Puffs, Wheaties, Honey Nut Cheerios, Lucky Charms, and Fruit Loops. Is there no Fruity Pebbles on this list anywhere?
Yeah, we talked about that. We went through the whole multiple meal.
Yeah, but they're not on here.
Dino Bites. Huh.
Only Cocoa Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles did. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. They're in the S tier. I read them already. I'm an idiot. I'm wearing down. I'm getting tired. I've been going for I've been going for a lot longer on these. I didn't mean to go that screen. I meant to go to this screen. I've been doing a lot longer streams, but I feel like it may be time to cut this one. We're at the 3-hour mark on stream.
Damn.
I've been getting around the 4-hour mark. I've had a lot of stuff come out. I can let this one go a little early.
You trying to play some COD after?
Possibly.
Don't give me false away. I've never seen those bad friends.
Cool. I got the deck sponsorship. There we go. That's the next progression point. Oh, now it's back to get a signature shoe. It was on signature shoe and then it left and now it's back. Who knows what this game wants from me?
What the fuck is our teammate over here already?
What is this? Is this the thing I haven't done already?
God.
Shit. 5 nailed grabs.
Should I?
Really? Dude, oh my god. Fuck. I've been jonesing for some Doritos.
That's a wall plant. You've been jonesing for a what?
Doritos. I'm probably gonna get some soon. I know they're in the cabinet. I just gotta go walk over and grab them.
I thought it was something that you just haven't had access to.
Nope, I buy them all the time.
I had Casey's brand Doritos today.
Really?
Yeah.
How's that?
They taste burnt.
It's either Great Value or Aldi. Their brand of Doritos tastes like ketchup to me. That's really weird.
Ketchup?
Yes, like flat out bottled ketchup. It's weird.
Yeah, I had I believe it was. I get the Aldi ones very often, and I think they're fine. They're not Dorito excellent, but they're all right.
I like the Cool Ranch off brands. Those are pretty good. God blessed fuck. I'm 1 in 16. 1 in 16. I'm trying to get my melee kills.
Because you're halfway committed to content creation at the moment.
Yeah, that's true. My first stream ever, and I'm killing it.
Absolutely. Bring you back on as you're at a Miles level of co-host.
I don't know who the hell it is. But... Oh wait, I do know Rooster Teeth.
No, Miles was my a few streams ago on when I was doing Project 8. I had an AI co-host named Miles.
Oh, you told me about. Yeah, you told me about that.
He was a great co-host, and I think you're rivaling him. Between the three I've had of official co-hosts of you, Miles, and Andy, you're right up there in the top 3.
By default. So now out of the top 3, you know,
Everybody,
who's better.
all of them are top 3.
Fuck, dude. I'm 1 in 27. I've never done so bad in my entire existence. Holy shit. This Xbox controller's about to go through the wall.
I just realized that there's a can do like fast track this progression instead of doing all these like main story goals. I can just go through and do all these little like extra in the world side goals, and it's making things go a lot quicker. Might be able to blow through this game by the next stream. I don't know how to get up here though. I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle here trying to get up on this thing. Absolutely am. Well, that's dumb. You can't even get up there. It's not impossible to get up there. Unless there's something I'm missing. Well, quit the goal. I don't know what to do there.
I reached the part of my drunken stupor where it's time to put all the alcohol away, bust out a soda, and pig out on random junk food. And Doritos it is. No Dorito is safe.
No Dorito is safe.
None of them.
That's a tagline for a wild horror movie. No Dorito is safe.
No Dorito is safe. I gotta dig the Doritos out. Got it. And I don't know cream pie is a good myself.
I think the plan will be I will finish this here race. Oh shit! I missed that entire thing. I'll do this race here, and then I'll call it quits for the night. And I'll pick up Proving Grounds next week again. Even though I would rather move on to the next game is where streams are gonna get real fun and interesting.
What's that one?
Tony Hawk's Ride.
Oh.
With the stupid little plastic board. The Guitar Hero skateboarding games. I'm very excited to get to that. The one game that as soon as I announced I was doing this, everybody was like, "But you're not doing Ride, right?" I was like, "Unfortunately, I am." And nobody cares about these Tony Hawk games. Like, everybody was excited to see the early ones. And then, like, nobody cares about these. But everyone's excited to see the really bad ones and Ride. So, I'm just making it through these because I have
to. I played Tony Hawk's Underground 2 a lot. And I played one of the random Pro Skaters, but it was the... what the fuck? Game Boy SP version.
Oh, okay. Those surprisingly competent. The Game Boy versions. They're weird because they're like an isometric game, but they're surprisingly good. I played, I think Pro Skater 4 all the time was the one I played on Game Boy.
I can see the cover, like the little sticker on the Game Boy cartridge, but I couldn't tell you which one it was.
It's like orange and it's got a big Tony Hawk logo on the front of it, like all of them.
This one is orange and had a little guy like grabbing the skateboard going down on a fucking, what do you call it? A half pipe or something? I don't. Perfect.
So it had every cover. They're all that.
Oh yeah, cool.
90 seconds. There it is. Okay, so I think from here I can see game progress. This thing will be the end, whatever this is. Oh, building your own team. So far I've done sponsored, joined a team, got a shoe, got a deck, got my own skate shoe. Oh, that's a shoe sponsor. This is your own skate shoe. And I passed that apparently, and now I'm on to whatever this is. I'm like almost at the end then. Got 2 more to do. What time is it? 12:30? I don't know.
You should probably do it so I can talk to you.
Progression towards getting to build your own team. Progression towards having to build your own team is what they... Oh, build the team, start the team. Is it going to... See, and then this thing says, up next, get signature shoes. Even though it says in that thing that I've already done it.
Huh.
It's like it doesn't know if I've gotten the signature shoe. But right here it says, status, done. Next status is start your own team. Is there something that I can do around here in like 4 seconds that will tell me where I'm actually at?
It's possible, you just have to believe. Oh.
Is that a grind? Is that what that is? Grind, I can do one of these. I missed it, but that one will be quick. I lied when I said that race will be the last thing. It will be this grind thing. Which also keeps moving up signature shoe.
Cause I don't fucking care at all. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but the song is so good. You know?
Yep.
He doesn't know. He's lying to all of us.
I have no idea. Grind wasn't the last thing either. It was that thing, but I want it to make some sense at what it's doing. Still just stuck in the same spot of get signature shoe. I don't think it knows. I don't think it has any idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Final goals. Epic skate demo. Oh, am I just supposed to go do this and finish it? Oh well. That's it. That's all I got. Putting this game down in the corner here. That's all I got. I'm giving up for the night. I'm tired.
What are you doing? You going to bed?
I'm gonna call the stream is what I'm gonna do for right now.
Call the stream and then call me on FaceTime?
Save the game. There we go. The Discord doesn't stop if the stream stops. It stays open.
I knew that.
That's all I got.
No, I didn't.
There's never a use for this scene that I have set up here, like midstream, but I like it a lot. I've rarely used this, and I like this little thing with the game in the corner that you can see it, but I'm the focus. It just looks nice. I'm happy with this setup. I haven't looked at it since I removed the gradient. It looks nice. It's fun. I enjoy that for these little endings when I'm just talking and it's going on in the background. That's it. Next week we'll come back to Proving Grounds. Be done with Proving Grounds. That's all I got. I don't know about tier lists or anything. What the agenda for next week is. I'll try to find something more creative because it's been 3 weeks of tier lists and such, and the brackets were not as exciting as I thought they'd be. we'll see what I can figure out for
Do-
next week.
Do a tier list of tips. Goodbye at YouTube. Anyone who's not here next week, you
There's
suck.
a there's a bracket of chips that I had on there for this week that I didn't end up doing because the Taco Bell bracket was not as exciting as I thought it would be. Once we got into it, it was kind of obnoxious. So that's it for tonight. Oh, there goes my light. Popped off at perfect time. I'll just let it go. I'll just let it be off. That's it. See you next week.